All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you can hear me all okay right now. Um, Man, I'll tell you what, it's been a wild day with with this shooting out in Georgia. Been kind of following and keeping up with that a little bit, and it's been wild. So tonight, just wanted to kind of hang out, talk about some current events happening here in Austin, and also talk about this Georgia thing a little bit. While I was getting set up, I got a eyelash in my eye, and I can't get the thing out, and it's driving me nuts. It's absolutely driving me nuts. I can't get it out. So, welcome in. I've been playing with a few new overlays and transitions, and I can't find anything I like. So I went on to Fiverr, and I hired someone to build me a new one, to build me a new overlay, some transitions and overlays and things like that. So hopefully I will have that coming up soon. Man, I forgot, and I have the delay on. That sucks. That really, really, really sucks. So I'm looking at the trending tab on Twitter right now, and of course, it's exactly what you would expect. Um, Gun control, Uvalde, shall not be infringed, Second Amendment. I mean, it's exactly what you would expect. Sandy Hook. Every time we have one of these school shootings, this is the kind of shit that pops up all the time. It's turned into a political thing immediately, and I am a Second Amendment absolutist. I don't think that anybody should be allowed to take away any of our weapons just because. Look, I have children, and I would fight to the death to protect my children. Nobody's going to take away my ability to protect them. So that's all there is. There's really nothing else to say about that. But yeah, it's been a wild day. I went out this morning with Daniel Betts, who is running for. He is running for Travis County District Attorney, and the guy is sharp. Today was the first time I've met this guy, but man, he is sharp. He is very sharp. He's very good at what he does. The guy is extremely smart, for one, and he looks a lot different in person than I thought he was going to look. I have been looking at his picture. Hang on, let me actually. I don't have it on. You know what? Let me see. I think I have it on my Twitter. I want you to see the picture that I have of him and that I have been posting, and then what he looks like in person is completely different, and it's so off-putting. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it here. That was my walk and talk. Okay, so that is the picture that he has up on his website. That's the picture that he has, on his promotional stuff. So, you can kind of see he's got this nice beard, and that's not what he looks like in person. When I saw him, I was like, Daniel, is that really you? What he looks like is this. He looks like that. That is what he actually looks like in person. So it's very off-putting. Guys, are we live? I don't see any chat or anything coming in. We're live, aren't we? Are we live? Can somebody send a chat in real quick if we are good to go? Hang on, my little boys are. Hang on one second. Let me. Okay, sorry. Had to get my little boy. Okay, all right, good. We are live. Yes. So, yeah, he looks a lot different in person. That's what he looks like in person. And I was expecting that. I was expecting a guy in a beard and with a bow tie. And when he walks in, he has a handlebar. Yes, there you go, U.S. The handlebar mustache. He looks like a cowboy, basically. You can definitely tell he's a Texan. I can tell you that. He looks like he's been out riding horses. Let's put it that way. And it's just, like I said, it's kind of off-putting when you finally meet him. But the guy is extremely sharp, and I think he would make a hell of a district attorney. If you have not seen the interview I did with him this morning, it is out here on Twitter. I somehow screwed up the live, and it only went to YouTube and Twitch and the others. It didn't go to, for some reason, it didn't go to X. So if you want to watch it, head over there. You can watch it on my YouTube, or you can watch it here. The guy is very sharp. So I think you guys will be impressed with him. Man, I'll tell you what, I've got an eyelash in my eye, and I cannot get it out. It is driving me nuts. I was setting up the green screen and everything behind me, and somehow I got something in my eye. So, let's see, who all we got here? Bluer Popcorn, what's up? Killer Carla, what's up? US, what's going on? Wonder where the Butterfly Squad is tonight. I guess it is kind of early, 6:30. So, anyway, back to what we were talking about a while ago with the trending stuff. I'll tell you what, does anybody know the guy? What was he using? Did he use an AR-15? Is that what he used in the shooting today? Let's see if we can find some updates. Entitled, let's see. Meet John Skinner, Chief Safety Security Officer, Barrow County Schools in Georgia. The school received a call this morning warning there would be a shooting. Where was John? How did he respond? Okay, I don't care. I'll tell you what, hang on, and we'll watch some of these. Let me add another audio source. Hang on. Audio output capture. We'll call this desktop. And then we're going to set this as... I tried to see if my wife had any. I don't think... Let's see. I guess that will work. No, because that's going to pick me up. Okay, the desktop is already there. All right. Let me see if you guys... Sorry, I made some changes today. Let me see if you guys can actually hear this. And of course, I got the delay, so it's... Hopefully you guys are going to be able to hear this. Oh, that's loud. That is incredible. Hang on.
Right, just to show that
That was really, really loud. I'm sorry if I blew your eardrums out. Butterfly 71. What is up? You didn't miss anything. We're just kind of talking about what happened in Georgia with the shooting and my gimped up eyeball. I got something stuck in my dadgum eye that I can't get out. You guys want to know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking red Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid. Sugar-free red Kool-Aid, but that's what it is. I will fight anybody that says that red Kool-Aid is not the best Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid is where it's at. So, yeah, anyway, let's see what the latest news is. Phone call this morning that warned. So apparently they received a phone call this morning warning that the shooting was going to happen. High school at center today's mass shooting in Georgia received an earlier phone threat. Law enforcement officials in Georgia say Appalachia High School received a phone call this morning warning there would be a shooting at 5 schools. That's scary. And I bet they didn't take it very serious. Excuse me. I bet they didn't take it very serious. Let's see, that was 5 hours ago. Let's see, not to worry, Georgia Republic. I don't care about politics. Man, look at the kids running. I hate seeing those videos. Haven't had Kool-Aid in years. Man, I have children, and I'm telling you, I love Kool-Aid. They love Kool-Aid, and I love Kool-Aid. The sugar-free Kool-Aid. Sugar is horrible for you, but if you get the sugar-free, it's probably not any better for you, but it's better than drinking sodas, you know? But if you're going to drink Kool-Aid, drink the red Kool-Aid. This is going to drive me nuts in my eye. Alex Jones called in. They always try this in swing states just before election time, alphabet agencies. Yeah, right here. I mean, you know, it's going to give them a talking point. It's going to give them a take away our gun rights point. And, you know, I mean, it's sad. I hate that some children, I hate that anybody lost their lives, especially children. But it just sucks, man. These school shootings. We have such a mental health crisis. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier. I guess this was yesterday, maybe the day before when this came out, but the 90-page manifesto from the Nashville transgender shooting, they put that out. I've got them. I don't know if y'all want to look at those, we can look at them for sure. I've got all 90 pages of it. It's basically just a bunch of rambling from a very sick-in-the-head individual. Can't stay long in the apartment fire. I think it was the one you went to, been deemed arson. That's it. Longspur. Yep, 9202 Longspur. It was arson. That's really sad. 2 people got hurt in that. Really, really bad. I haven't heard an update on them, but 2 people did get hurt in that. Hopefully they'll catch the person that did it. I think it burned 3 or 4 apartments. I know 2 apartments were burned for sure. I have the video, but that's really sad. Butterfly says sweet tea is her go-to. I like sweet tea too. Suspect is female. Was that on local news? That the suspect was female? Let's check Fox 7 real quick and see what we can pull up. You know, I have another... let me see if I should move over. I don't know what you guys like better. We're going to try... I'm going to show you another screen, and you guys tell me what you like. So I've got this one where we can look at the news, you know, over here. Or I have this one, which we can look at the news, and then I stay up. I stay up in the little corner up there. But this one is where you can see the chat and all that good stuff. So if you guys like the little me or the big me, you guys tell me. I don't really mind either way. All right. That's really sad that... hang on, why is that just now loading? Colton Gray is his name, 14 years old. That is the suspect? 14-year-old was the suspect? That is absolute insanity. 14 years old. Colt Gray. So how did he do it? Did they say how he did it or how he went about it? Because if that's really sad. 14 years old. That's really, really sad. Oh boy, didn't I start a fight over this story last night. I started a fight over this story last night. I didn't really start a fight, but it turned into I feel really bad because there are two reporters in the city that I really like and enjoy, and I respect them a lot, and that is Meredith Aldis and Nabil. I can never say his last name, so I'm not even going to try it. Nabil is at KXAN, Meredith is at Fox 7. And I started a bit of she thought that I was accusing her of stealing content from me because I've been covering Rami and, you know, the crosses and such for a while. And I posted last night asking why now? Why are they talking about it now? But I wasn't talking about the story because I knew she had been covering it. I was talking about the warrant for escape. We knew that he had a warrant for escape. There you go, Library Fox. Yes, what's up? Hello. They're going to charge a 14-year-old as an adult? Really? I don't think. I mean, I don't know how I feel about charging a 14-year-old as an adult. That seems kind of shisty, man. I mean, my son is 11 going on 12. He's not far from 14, and he's still definitely a child. I can't imagine charging a 14-year-old as an adult, to be quite honest. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I can tell you I don't like that at all. I don't like that idea at all. Let's see here. I'm going to try to see if my camera will come back up. Y'all give me 1 sec here and let's see if my camera is going to come back up. That's what they said, but can they? I mean, yeah, I guess they can. I mean, I don't know. Kathy, you are the the legal genius here. I don't know. I don't know if they can do that or not. I mean, they announced it, so I guess they can. But yeah. Anyway, here's the cross stuff that I was talking about, and I've got a lot of videos and a lot of pictures, and I've been covering this guy for a while. If you guys will remember back in, was it July? June, July, August. I guess it was either the end of July or the 1st of August. We went into Rami's camp, and we saw pretty much all of this stuff that you see here, the crosses. We saw it all and ran into Rami, and Rami was not happy that we were out there. He was not happy at all. I don't agree, but I want to know why. I would like to know why too, honestly. Let me go back and let's see if there's a story on it at Fox 7. I would really like to know why. Let's see. Austin triple shooting, man arrested, charged with capital murder. There it is. There's the arson story. All right, so Austin Fire Department is investigating an arson after a fire at a Northeast Austin apartment. According to Austin Fire, firefighters responded to the structure at we know the 502 Long Spur. When the crews arrived, they found fire impacting 2 balconies and 1 stairwell, blah, blah, blah. After processing the scene, they was intentionally set. 3 people were injured. 2 of them were taken to the local hospital. 1 million. Man. And you know what? Let me show you. Let's see here. Hang on. I'll show you my video of what happened. Let it load for a second. Holocron. How do you say that? Am I saying it right? Holocron? Holocron? Holocron Library Fox. Holocron. Sorry, I didn't turn the delay off, so my system is acting up. Let's see here. We'll go to the dash profile. Let me show you guys the video that I took out there. Dum da dum dum dum. Yeah, I want to talk about Mackenzie here shortly too, if you guys don't mind. Let's see. That was the Daniel Betts thing. Lake Travis. Hold on. Crystal Lane. What a jackass. Yeah, there's my video of the crosses, by the way. The crosses that we found that had the bones in them and such. But, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I want to show you guys the video of yeah, there it is. You could see in you could see in the video there the burnt you could see the burnt apartments. Yeah, pretty much. It's a thing from Star Wars, kind of very advanced USB stick. There you go, Holocron Library Fox. But yeah, it was a very active scene, and I got there really late, and it was still a very active scene. So, I got there pretty late. Anyway, then my outtake with Tyler. You know, when I went and met Tyler yesterday, or was it yet? No, day before yesterday, I did not realize. I thought he was just basically a creator the size like me. You know, like I'm not huge. I mean, for a local creator, I'm doing really well. I thought that's what he was. I didn't realize that he was such a well-known creator and documentarian. Very awesome. It surprised me afterwards when everybody was like, wait a minute, you went and met him? Like, yeah, I went and met him. Did y'all see this picture yesterday that I put out? Man, do y'all remember that morning that we were out looking for that? Well, you know what? I wasn't live when I was, so I went and I tried to access this event and go in, but I couldn't. This is Crystal Lane. She had a drag brunch, and you can see that's Krista, and then that is the drag queen there. This lady here, this drag queen, she got really mad at me for talking about her online, and she came at me that night. She came at me pretty hard. But that's Krista. That is Mackenzie Kelly's. That's Mackenzie Kelly's opponent, and then the drag queen there. I don't know who this is, you know, all the way over to the other side. Kathy, that may be why they're trying to charge him as an adult, is because it was, you know, people got severely injured. Could be. Let's see. Yeah, man, I still can't believe he doesn't look like that. It was so funny. Daniel. So, anyway, homeless man terrorized. That's Rami there. I've got some more stuff coming out about Rami soon. I'd like to go talk to him or his family, either one. But yeah. So let's move back over and talk about the news. Let's talk about what's happening around. Let's talk about what's going on. And right now, if you're on X or any social media platforms, and X is my main X is my main platform, so that's where I'm at most of the time. It is all politics all the time. It is all politics all the time. And I hate it. Let's see. People claim crossing state lines is the worst crime imaginable. Unfriendly reminder that it was Georgia that handed out AR-15 pins to members. Again, turning these kids' deaths into a political statement. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about them turning a shooting into a political statement? What? The name was the same guy. Are you talking about Rami? Or which guy are you talking about? Yeah, so what do you guys think about assault rifles? I mean, I told you guys in the beginning how I felt about it. I am a Second Amendment absolutist. I think you should be able to have any weapons that you want to have, period. Any weapons you want to have. I don't care if you want a tank and a machine gun, you should be able to get it. Daniel Betts was his name. Daniel Betts. He is running for district attorney here in the capital city, capital county. Man, my eye is driving me nuts, y'all. Assault rifles are banned already. What? What are you talking about? I have assault rifles are banned. Are you talking about like AR-15s? Huh. Well, then I'm breaking the law. It is already absolute. Can't go higher. Yeah, and that's the thing, Butterfly. You look, here's the thing. We have a lot of guns in this country. I think if you look at the numbers from around the world, like the United States has, I can't remember the exact number, but it is a massive amount of guns. They're not going anywhere. They're here. And, I carry a gun every day. Everywhere I go, I have a gun with me. I have a pistol. And I think a lot of people are that way. I want to be able to protect myself. The criminals don't care. They're not going to follow the rules. They're not. A criminal is a criminal. They're not following the rules. If you're a convicted felon or you're out on bail or whatever, you're not supposed to have them. But they don't care. They're going to have them anyway. AR-15s are not assault weapons. Well, I'm talking about what they are. I'm talking about when I say, hang on one sec. Let me shut that dog up. I'm talking about, I'm not saying that those are assault rifles. When I say banning assault rifles, I'm talking about what the people on the left want to do. And they want to basically ban any gun that looks scary is kind of what I'm getting at. But yeah, see, Butterfly, yeah. Criminals are not going to follow the rules. I mean, they're criminals for a reason. They're not smart people. And, sadly, in Austin, if I needed a cop, if somebody was threatening me or my family and I needed a cop, I call the cops. It may be 15 minutes before I get a hold of 911. And that is the truth. It could be 15 minutes before I get a hold of anybody, and then another couple of minutes for the cops to get there. And I'm going to tell you right now that those kind of crimes where you need help, they happen now. They don't happen later. It's too late. I see guns found and lost on the incident report day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, up here where I'm at, I saw a story this morning about here, up in Leander, where over this past weekend, I forget how many guns they said was in the story, but a lot of guns were stolen out of people's vehicles. Why people leave their weapons unsecured in a vehicle, that is, as a gun owner, that is so irresponsible to leave your weapon in a car unattended. Frank Stovall, what's up? Yep, and that's exactly what it would be, Butterfly. You start banning AR-15s and the such and such weapons, you're taking them away from law-abiding citizens, and that's going to be look. This country is split right down the middle. There is a split and a big wide hole between everybody right now, and if you want to make sure that that split stays there, or if you want to take and spread that split even farther to a breaking point, then come after the guns. That is going to do it. Frank, what's up? Yeah, Kathy, I think you're talking about people leaving the guns in their car. Why? I don't get it. Why leave a weapon? It would be like me putting my gun in my console, walking away from the car, and leaving it. That is so stupid. Michael Cargill, a friend of mine, he owns Central Texas Gun Works down in South Austin. If you want to get your concealed, your license to carry, go see Michael. He'll help you get it. Saw your video with Daniel Betts. May use it on my blog tomorrow. Hey, use it. You're like I told you, you can use whatever video that you want to use. Please use it. Let's see. Let's see what they got going on. Private entities already own nuclear weapons in the U.S. No sense in restricting laser cannons. I need a laser cannon. You know where I can get a laser cannon? Library Fox, you're in Germany. You guys got laser cannons over there? Actually, you know what? You guys don't have guns over there, I don't think. Is that Germany where there was a creator that I used to watch, the Slingshot channel? Do y'all know the Slingshot channel on YouTube? It's the guy from Germany that he is amazing with the slingshot, and he does all of these crazy experiments, building all of these crazy weapons. Forget what the guy's name was, but this channel is called the Slingshot channel, and it was very popular. Let me see if it's still, hang on. Let me see if it's still a channel. Slingshot channel. George, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. Joerg, George Sprave. Hang on, guys. One sec. Okay. Sorry, my little boy gets right outside the door and wants to start making a racket. We do have laser cannons, especially in Hamburg. Unfortunately, they're all installed at the particle accelerators. I think we here in Texas, we have a particle accelerator too, and I can't remember what the name of it is, but they filmed RoboCop there. Did you guys know that they filmed RoboCop? Speaking of filming, I was going to do a filming location video. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love that movie, and I'm not talking about the remakes. I'm talking about the original from the back in the 70s. The opening scene is the graveyard, and that's literally right down the street from me. Kathy, let's see, gotta go. Have a great evening. My daughter is leaving tonight for London. I'm going to call her before she leaves. We'll tell your daughter to have a safe trip. And Kathy, I will message you. You can own guns in Germany, but it's quite difficult and highly restricted. Yeah, this is the George Sprave, from the Slingshot channel. He has a lot of videos talking about that in Germany and why it's so hard. And but this guy, I would rather, you know what? As good as he is with a slingshot, I would not want to go up against him. The guy is a master when it comes to slingshots. Let's see. Really likes the guy. Very smart, rational. Yeah, man, I'm getting a lot of good comments on the video with Daniel. Daniel has done a really, really good job. He did a really good job today. He really did. Let me get back over here where we can see the chat and everything. All right, so let's just keep talking. Let's see what else is happening. Man, everything is guns, guns, guns right now. Abortions, there you go. I'm not getting into that discussion. The Kremlin. Jack Black. Jack Black, boy, he screwed up, didn't he? Jack Black really, really screwed the pooch. Jack Black. Tulsi's ex-truth. Did y'all know Tulsi lives? Tulsi lives not very far from where I'm sitting right now. Well, he needs to brush up on his photographic portfolio. Looking at his face, Frank. Yeah, man, the sling. George Sprabe. He's really, really awesome. You guys should follow him. Yeah, Tulsi lives that way, not too far. Not too far at all. I could probably yell, and if she was at home, she would hear it. All right. Let's see what's up. So, have any of you guys, since I've showed you guys Jeremy DeWitt, have you guys started reading about him or watching any Jeremy DeWitt videos? I know you have. I know you wanted to. I know you wanted to. Are these all the people that I follow? Oh, man, Alex Rosen. He's been on a ball here lately. You guys know who Alex Rosen is? She would be great to bring on your show. Yeah, you know what? It's odd because I never see her. I have yet to see. Well, I take it back. I've seen her, but I've yet to really see her out. I think she travels a lot. I see her husband all the time though, and I'm going to tell you right now. You look at Tulsi Gabbard, and you look at her husband, and they don't look like they fit together at all. Why watch this stuff alone? Hammer Down. Did I just see Hammer Down? Hey, Hammer Down. You didn't miss anything. We're just hanging out, chilling and talking. Not really doing a whole lot of anything. Just chilling and talking. But you guys know who Alex Rosen is? Alex is a friend. Boy, this guy has been in some trouble here. Not trouble, but boy, he has pissed a lot of people off lately. With him talking about India. Look at these messages he gets. He's been posting all of the hate mail that he's gotten. Let me show you some of them. One sec. Yeah, read that message. I don't know if y'all can see that, but read that. The guy has picked up some hate. Yeah, Alex Rosen's a cool dude. He's a friend of mine. You know, you would be surprised. Well, he's not a friend. He's more of an acquaintance. But you know, you would be surprised just how wait a minute. Before he, what was I saying? Oh, what I was going to say was you guys would be surprised. In the creator world, it is such a small world, man. Everybody knows everybody, and it's funny. Everybody knows everybody. And it blows my mind, and I'm just now getting to the point where I'm starting to get to work with all these guys and get to meet them. And it's really awesome, but it really blows my mind what a small world it is. Alex, cool. Yes, HLF. That's what I'm going to start calling you. I'll just call you the Library Fox. But yeah, Alex gets himself into some issues, man. It's so funny. But he catches the predators. Boy, does he ever catch the predators. Oops. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I got to keep up on my messaging. What were we doing? What were we talking about? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to do? I'm just here kind of just hanging out tonight. Not really doing anything. Hammer Down. Hammer Down's out in El Paso, Texas. Killer Carla's up in North Texas. Library Fox is on the other side of the world. B71 is in Austin with me. Man, you guys. Frank, I think you're here in Austin. Kathy, I know, is in Austin. Kind of in Austin. I don't know where everybody else is from that usually chats. It's so crazy about chatting. Only a very small percentage of people watching chat. Like right now we have, let me see. I think we have total 155 people watching. And only a very small percentage actually chats. And I'm okay with that because when the chat gets too busy and there's too many chats coming in, I can't read them and, you know, we lose that kind of small time feel. So I'm okay with nobody chatting. But it does make these streams a lot more fun when, you know, chatting and hanging out and having fun. I'm going to start doing a lot more of these, but I've got a lot of content that I want to show you guys too. It's just tonight I wanted to jump in and just do a quick stream tonight. Hour-long stream. Nothing serious. Hammer Down's going to be in Austin tomorrow night. All right, buddy. Well, I hope you have fun while you're here. If you have a pistol, you might want to lock it up. You may want to lock it up. Let's see here. What was it I was going to do with you guys? Hang on. Oh man, I know what we can do. This is an account that I follow, and I usually watch these videos in the middle of the night if I can't sleep. These are some of the craziest videos you will see. It's the Fuck Around and Find Out channel. You don't want to get me going. All right, primary trope. Yes, Twitter doesn't show current viewers. It does and it doesn't. There is a way when you're live that you can set it to show current viewers. You have to go in and set it and set your settings a different way. And I think it's under premium. I've got a walkthrough on how to do it. FAFO TV. Have you guys ever heard of FAFO TV? It's over on Twitter. If you have not heard about them, you need to go follow them. It's at FAFO_TV. Some of the craziest videos that you're going to find. I mean, they are absolute insanity. Like, look at this one here. Bam. I love watching these too, man. People are idiots. Watching these videos makes me realize just how stupid some people really are. Did y'all just see what happened? He has a stick stuck in his ear now. He busted that pool cue, and now the stick is stuck in his ear. Did something change in Austin? No, nothing really changed. I mean, Austin's Austin, you know. Austin is Austin. It's Austin's always been crazy. I mean, it's kind of crime is getting worse right now, and it's because one of the main reasons is because we have a district attorney that wants to tear the system down. He doesn't want to protect our way of life. He wants to tear it down. And you know what? I will stand by that. I will stand by that any day. He wants to tear our way of life down. So just going to put that out there. Jose Garza is a cheat. He's a crook. And honestly, he should be brought up on charges. I have talked to a lot of what is the reviews? That means reviews since we can stream no viewers. Every scroll by is counted. No, yeah, that's not. No, I'm on Restream. I'm not even looking at X, man. I'm looking at viewers on Restream. Like right now, I'm showing. Hang on. Right now, I'm showing 136 on X. But I don't stream through X. I stream through OBS into Restream. Writing proposal collaboration. No, I'm not collaborating. So, anyway, Jose Garza is a crook. And, you know, I've met a lot of people in this city that have had bad things either happen to them or somebody they love, especially people that's been murdered. And let's say Raul Meza, for example. The families of his victims have been treated like complete junk. Complete junk. And it's sad, man. They don't take the family, you know. I'm trying to figure out a nice way of saying this. Christina Fultz, that is Gloria Lofton's daughter. I met Christina last year, and she told me last year that, you know, Jose Garza was basically kind of keeping them in the dark as much as possible. Christina took a video of the crime scene. Once the police department released the crime scene to their family, Christina, they walked in, they saw just how crazy everything was. And I have a lot of the pictures from that crime scene. I don't have the actual video. But there's blood everywhere. You could smell blood right on the nightstand next to the table. In the nightstand next to the bed where she died, there was condoms, lube. It's just messed up. You could. She said you could walk in and you could tell that there was something bad had happened there, that they had messed up. So she took her phone out, started taking a video of it. And if I'm remembering right, once the DA found out that she had that video, because Gloria Lofton's case, Austin police screwed that case up. They really, really screwed that case up. They didn't even classify that as a murder until after Raul Meza confessed. They had Raul Meza's DNA inside Gloria Lofton. They had his DNA inside her. And it's for over a year. They had a convicted rapist and murderer's DNA in a crime scene, in a victim that was obviously murdered, but they did not classify it as a murder. When they found her, her shirt was pulled up over her head. She had ligature marks on her neck. She had nothing below her waist. It was obvious that something sexual had happened. I'm not going to get into those details, but it was obvious something happened. She was laying on a bed. She had ligature marks on her neck. And the cops were like, you know, what do you want us to do? The ME was like, meh, undetermined. That's what they said, because she was an older lady and she wasn't in good health. So they said it was undetermined. And so like I said, Christina took a video of the crime scene. And once the DA found out she had that video, they were not happy. They basically started threatening her, trying to get that video from her. And it's just a shame. If APD had not have screwed Gloria Lofton's case up the way they did, Jesse Fraga would be alive today. Jesse Fraga did not have to die. They had the DNA of a convicted rapist and murderer inside of a victim that had ligature marks on her neck. And APD did not do anything about it. They just didn't do anything about it. It sat in an email box for over a year, and they did nothing about it. They didn't do anything about it until Raul Meza called 311 and confessed. Let me see if I can find. I will read you his 311. Do you guys want to hear his 311 confession? I can't play it for you, but I can read it to you. If you guys want to hear it, let me know. I will Hang on. So I'm going to show you this. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I hope you can. Let me bring it back into the... do you guys want to hear his 311 confession? Hang on, my camera's going to turn on in just a second. So that is... I don't know how well you can see that, but that is the nightstand. That is a rubber glove with lube and condom packages inside of it. And that was, within a foot of where Gloria Lofton, where she died. So, the 311 call. So the 311 call, I can't play it for you, but I can tell you. Hang on, let me see. Brain call was cut off. Hang on, let me make sure that I have the whole. Having trouble looking at it. Go ahead, No, I can't play it because of the court. I can't play it. So anyway, long story short, Raul Meza confessed on 311. It was about a 20-minute phone call. And then he hears sirens outside. Wherever the fuck he's at, he hears sirens outside. And he's like, okay, you guys are here to get me. Hangs up the phone, right? And that obviously was not them. They had no clue where he was at the time. They caught him a few days later at a bus stop down in South Austin, actually. That's where they caught him at. But, excuse me. It really makes me mad how the DA has treated Christina Fultz. There was no call for it. Her mother was brutally murdered. The police department screwed it up. And I'm going to tell you right now, they are going for a plea agreement in her case. And they're going for a plea agreement for one reason. They do not want that case to go to court. They do not want it to come out. They're going to basically give Raul Meza whatever he wants. Well, they won't give him whatever he wants, but they're going to give him a cush deal because, and you know what? They tried. They tried this and the judge denied it. The judge was like, no, I am not. Hey, Holocron, what's up? Yeah, the judge, they tried to give Raul a plea deal that would allow him to get out of prison, potentially get out of prison before he died. And that is what the DA was trying to do. They were trying to do that because they did not want her case going to trial, because then they would have to air out exactly how much they screwed that case up. Yeah, Holocron, you're here, buddy. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, It is what it is. What am I playing here? I've been playing this guy on repeat. Let's see what's been said about Raul Meza. Let's see what's been said about this cat. Hey, look, there is a Raul Meza. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Y'all didn't see that. God, I hate Twitter sometimes. I really hate Twitter sometimes. Please tell me y'all didn't see that. That was gay porn, by the way. Man, I hope that didn't really come through, because if it did, I'm gonna get hit on that from Twitch, and gosh, I may end up getting booted off Twitch for that one. Possibly even YouTube. Could y'all see what I showed just then as I was scrolling? Hopefully you didn't see that. Clip was totally random. Yeah, that... I hope y'all didn't see the gay porn that was on X just now. That's sometimes why I hate X, man. There was legit gay porn on there just now. So crazy. What clip was that totally random? Yeah, no, it was on the Fuck Around and Find Out Twitter channel. Hang on. All right. So anyway, somebody sent me this just a minute ago, and I wanted to see what it was about. This is talking about Rami, the chainsaw guy in South Austin. Before he was arrested earlier this year, he was across the street from me in a greenbelt. He would cut trees down, building some fort thing, which I've seen. He actually sleeps in it. He would keep the area clean, though, and use my trash can. He would wave to me and say, "Hi, neighbor. I made him cupcakes." Night owl since he used... What? Anyway. Oh, you saw it. Damn it, man. I hope I don't get in trouble for that, actually. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kill my Twitch stream. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to kill my Twitch stream real quick. That really makes me mad that you saw it. No, totally. Yes. Okay, y'all saw it. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. That's why I hate X sometimes, is because you never know what's going to pop up, man. I mean, honestly, you never know what's going to pop up. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, there you go. I'm over on Twitch. I'm going to end the Twitch stream right now, though, and I'm going to hopefully be able to go back and delete it. I don't know if I can do that on Twitch, though. Anyway. Man, I cannot believe it showed porn just now. That really, really upsets me a little bit. Alright. Twitch stream is... Sorry about my screaming kid in there. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm probably going to end the stream here tonight because I'm afraid the porn that popped up is going to get me in trouble. So I'm going to go and delete these streams. This is ridiculous, but I'm going to. Anyway, guys, thanks for being on. I'm sorry. I did not mean to show porn. I mean, you know, I only wanted to be here for an hour. And so we got an hour in. I'm going to leave it up on YouTube and X, but I'm going to delete it everywhere else. So I just don't want to end up taking a hit because of the porn. So guys, thanks for being here. Holocron, Hammer Down, Butterfly, all of you guys, Frank, all of you guys, thanks so much for being on. Just wanted to kind of hang out, chat for a little bit. You have to scroll up. I'm telling you, I will remember I will remember that from now on, believe me. I forget how much porn X actually has on it. I searched for Raul Meza and ended up getting dick and balls. So anyway, guys, I